Got her washed up Friday, sun going down, chrome on the bumper, tires turn loud, blue neon glow under an old bench seat, radio crackling out of hometown beat. I roll past the diner, hear my name, small town eyes know that sound again. Keys swing low, engine humming steady. Yeah, the night says I'm already ready. Dust on my boots, smile on my face. Main Street lights set the pace. All the girls think my C10 is sexy, hanging out the windows yelling, hey, come get me. Laughing too loud, hair in the breeze, turning every head when I ease through the streets. It ain't just me, it's the way she rolls. That old square body got a hold on their souls. Friday night lights and the radio's heavy. Yeah, all the girls think my C10 is sexy. Saturday rolls in, same old town, but it feels brand new when I roll around. Parking lot stories, tailgate laughs, cup holders full, time moving fast. They lean in close just to hear her idol say, boy, that truck should come with a title. Bench seat smiles, hands on chrome. Every mile feels a little like home. Engine talking, speakers loud. This old truck draws a crowd. All the girls think my C10 is sexy, hanging out the windows yelling, hey, come get me. Laughing too loud, hair in the breeze, turning every head when I ease through the streets. It ain't just me, it's the way she rolls. That old square body got a hold on their soul. Saturday night and the moon shines ready. Yeah, all the girls think my C10 is sexy. She ain't fast, she ain't new, but she knows how to steal a view. Little rust, little shine, whole lot of trouble on a county line. All the girls think my C10 is sexy. Camera phones out, swear they wanna text me. Heartbeat thumping with a kick drum beat. When I roll slow down Main Street, engine cooling as the sun comes up. One last song, one last cup. If loving a truck is something risky, I'll take that ride. 'Cause all the girls think my C10 is sexy.
Hey, what's up, boys, girls, everybody from all over? Hey, what's up? Feels good to be right back in, the studio. Hey, what's up, guys? We have Roller, aka Jeff from Colorado. I think I was, on the phone with Jeff right before, going live, talking to Jeff, talking to Scott. I think Roller's kind of relaxing tonight because he has a big show tomorrow. And dude, I did not even think tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday, and all that stuff. So Mr. and myself will be staying here at home. Probably, make some maybe little bacon wrapped, something, for the game and all that. So, anyways, it feels good to be back here in the studio, guys. I know, I wasn't doing a lot. Let me change this one thing here. Let me turn this thing here. It is I still have a. There we go. That I turned off one slideshow because it was going, flickering back and forth, and then damn, I turned it, another one, on. So we're good to go now. Anyways, now we're gonna do a little new thing starting tonight for 2 other Saturdays. Normally it won't be me on the Saturday night live. It'll be just all music all queued up and ads and more like a radio station type deal. But I wanted to take and get on here because you guys haven't seen me do a live for a couple of days, and with that was because I was taking care of Miss Terry, my wife. And guys, if you know anything about me, family comes first before the magazine, before the prints, before the sponsors. Family is everything. And guys, if you don't have family, in my book, you don't have anything. So that's just what I think, my opinion. So it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I want to thank real quick before we get some more of this awesome music going for you. We have to say a big shout out to our buddy Roller from Colorado. He is the brain behind all these awesome songs. We have to give him a big shout out for writing these awesome songs. Not only is he an awesome C10 guy, but this guy can write some songs. And Roller and myself teamed up. You might even seen the flyer right down below, or the post. And it's get a metal print and get a song written about your C10 truck. So I'll do the metal print and he'll write the awesome song, about your truck. And I think that got something like 855 views, We have Scott Stout from, awesome Snyder, Texas, right down there. He's a main guy that is doing, the White Buffalo car show coming up October 3rd, 2026. So you want to make sure you guys head on down to, Snyder to, the White Buffalo show. Real quick, we'll get back to the songs in a momento, in a jiffy, guys. I need to pay some bills real quick, and I cannot forget my sponsors, here. Want to say big shout out to my big sponsor right now. It's Boss Hog Torque Converters. They're located at 2817 East Avalon Avenue, Muscle Shoals, Alabama, 35661. That is 35661. And Boss Hog Torque Converters. That's, my buddy Nelson over there with, his daughter Nora, which is, dude, she's like grown like a weed over there. And if you want, you can give them a call at 888 toll free 267-7464. That number 888-267-7464. And then we head on down to yesterday's 50s diner right down there in, awesome Bridgeport, Texas. They're located at 305 West U.S. Highway 380, Bridgeport, Texas, 76426. That number again, or that zip code again, 76426. You can give them a call, 940 area code 683-6620. That number again, 940-683-6620. So that is, awesome. And then let's see. They say they have, the best hand scooped homemade ice cream right down there. I don't know. I personally haven't had it yet, but I definitely want to go down there and try it, and then I can try it, let you guys out there know, and we're trying to get Scott down there, and then my wife and my dad down there. That would be awesome. A Loaded Dice Speed Shop. We want to give you a shout out. Loaded Dice Speed Shop. They're located at 6831. Pardon me. They're located at 6831 Ash Street, Frisco, Texas. That is 6831 Ash Street, Frisco, Texas. I don't have a zip code, but you know what? If you go to Google, you can probably find it right out there. Their phone number, area code 214-705-6442. The number again, 214 area code 705-6442. And if you want to email my buddy Aaron, you can do it at garage@loadeddicespeedshop.com. garage@loadeddicespeedshop.com. Anyways, they are pretty cool at owning and running loaded speed shop. Not only do they own and they run it, but they're out there every day maintaining, the shop. And, the guys out back, they know what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And they're freaking awesome, amazing. They're working on, that C10 over in the corner, or that 55 Bel Air up there in the corner. They're doing an awesome job. I want to say a big shout out to my buddy Jay Pruitt over at Trucks USA. Go check out the website, classictruckbedparts.com. That's classictruckbedparts.com. If you want to go see Jay in person, he's located at 2924 Highway 72 East, Ambleville, South Carolina. Ambleville, South Carolina. Or is it Ableville, South Carolina? 29620. That is 29620. Hey, Kevin just came in the group. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? And their website, classictruckbedparts.com. That's classictruckbedparts.com. If you want to email them, you can do so. J at classictruckbedparts.com. J at classictruckbedparts.com. Pardon me, the nose. And then I want to say a big shout out to, Connor's Car Show. They're right over here in, Killer, Texas, right off, Bear Creek Parkway. They take and they block off, Bear Creek on both ends, where they can have, vendors on, each side. That's awesome. They even have, cars and, trucks, out there and all that. It's Todd Jipman, Liddy Jipman, Braden, Elizabeth. Yes, I did not forget you, Rudy. And then early on, this year and late 2025, we took and we lost our founder, Ty, for Connor's Car Show. But you know what, Ty? You're in good hands because, you left an awesome, idea for Connor's Car Show. And you did a great job putting everything together. And now it's our turn to make it bigger and better than ever, before. And that's why, Miss Terry and myself, my dad, we're all blessed to have been a part of, Connor's Car Show for 11 great years. And, going into, the next show, I cannot, wait to, check it out. So I want to say a big shout out to my buddy Johnny Blender over at, the Edge Radio US.com. That's the Edge Radio US.com. Johnny owns a little online radio station, and you can go wherever you guys get your apps, on your iPhone or your Android, and you can download an app. So wherever you guys go, pardon me. Thank God for the cough, button. Anyways, wherever you guys, I need some water. Hold on. Anyways, wherever you guys go, you can listen to, Johnny's, studio, not studio. I'm a studio. Can't even talk right now. 3 days off and I can't even talk. But, big shout out to everybody that give us prayers and, their thoughts for, my wife and, all that. And God is good. My Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ is, awesome. You're awesome, God. And, everybody out there that, sent us, prayers and, all that. Miss Terry is doing pretty good right now. She's, in the bedroom watching her, TV show. I made tacos for dinner tonight, probably about 4:30. I got out there and, yep, I can cook, guy. And they're damn good, too. Damn good tacos. She made some bean soup. I'm okay with that, with, my tacos. She made bean soup with the bacon and, all this stuff in it. And then she had one of my tacos and did it, like, totally filled her up for, like, half an hour or something. And my tacos are good. We can do it, I can do tacos, So I don't know why I said that. It's probably my show, and I just, threw that out there. I didn't know what else to, say. We can do it, just, like that. But anyways, guys, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy and my friend. I met her right here in, the group, and her name is Wendy McLeod. I put her, I think, in issue number 5 or, 6, something like that. Anyways, Wendy and her husband, they have a little thing called the Rusty Rods and Rust, car show. They invited us back in 2025, October 11th, 2025 to be exact. And we had, a couple different things going on. We couldn't go. We had a little thing called a wedding, and we were moving from the old apartment to here. We have, the new studio. We're not, done yet, but it will be done, soon. Anyways, thank you to all our, sponsors. I'll get that later. Thank you to, all our, sponsors and all that. And real quick, we brought back the Hot Wheels giveaway, guys. We brought it back. Nobody has found the secret word yet. It's over on www.C10AmericaMagazine.com. You get a free Hot Wheel just by going over there, telling us, that secret word. I'm not telling you. I'm not giving you a hint. You guys need to do your homework. Go to the site, find it. The first person to find it gets, the Hot Wheel. We do it every week. Every week we change, the word. So it could be in a different spot. We change the word. We change, the location. Excuse me. So you never know. It might be somewhere where, you know, you would buy something. It might be, you know, on the contact page. It might be on whatever. So, yeah, whatever. So, you know, never, you know, no, you know, I got too many screens up here. I'm going to disable that. Anyways, folks, big shout out going out to Roller. Tonight is all about, you know, the music. So let me get into that. The next song is called C10 Hangout. Me and Roller, we're talking back in the day, you know, probably a couple months ago, about maybe a little C10 Hangout type deal. And, you know, this came from that. So here we go. Check it out.
After work and after school, the sun's sinking low. The gang's all headed out, everybody knows. A little gravel road, a tailgate glow. We're rolling to the spot we call the C10 Hangout. At the C10 Hangout, we laugh and we fight, cranking up the tunes till the stars light the night, with cold drinks and old friend stories to shout. A little slice of heaven, that's a C10 Hangout. Tailgates down, kicking back, the night feels right. The creek nearby is glimmering in moonlight. Old trucks lined up like soldiers in a row. We share our laughs and secrets only the C10 knows. Fire crackles, sparks fly high, we sing our songs to the starry sky. We'd rather be, no place to run. The C10 Hangout shines like the setting sun. At the C10 Hangout, we laugh and we fight, cranking up the tunes till the stars light the night, with cold drinks and old friend stories to shout. A little slice of heaven, that's a C10 Hangout. We're riding slow, telling tales of the night, letting good times flow. Every laugh, every song, every light in the dark draws you right in, sparks a fire in your heart. So come on down, bring your friends, don't think twice, there's magic waiting at the C10 Hangout tonight. At the C10
Here we go. Let's keep it going.
Candy apple paint dripping like a summer sunrise. Chrome so bright, you'd swear it lit up the night skies. Rolling down Main Street slow, heads turning on both sides. Everybody knew that truck, it was a king in disguise. From the first time that engine roared, it was destiny. You could feel that heartbeat thumping like a southern melody. Didn't matter who was driving, it was bigger than a man. The and the whole world knew it ran. Oh, you could hear the people say, there goes greatness on four wheels. It ain't just steel, it feels that C10 had soul, baby, deep down in its frame. Oh, born to shine, born to fly, everybody knew his name. No matter where he rode, he stole the show every time. A champion in chrome with a legacy divine. Oh, that C10, yeah, the C10 had soul. Trophies line the shelf everywhere that truck will go. From county fairs to city lights, undefeated glory shows. Kids would run up smiling, dreaming about the day they'd sit behind a steering wheel and maybe drive away. But legends don't grow old, nah, they only grow true. And every scar in the paint told a story that it flew. Not just horsepower, but heart, grit, and pride. The C10 wasn't a ride, it was a spirit on the inside. Every time that motor sang, crowds would gather just to feel that rumble real. Unreal, yeah. That C10 had soul, baby, deep down in his frame. Oh, born to shine, born to fly, everybody knew his name. Oh, no matter where he rode, he stole the show every time. Oh, a champion in chrome with a legacy divine. Oh, that C10, yeah, yeah, that C10 had soul, yeah. Even when the years rolled on and the cheers grew quiet, that truck still whispered memories to the ones who stood by it. 'Cause legends never die, they just settle in a time, waiting for the next dreamer to bring back that shine. Hey, that C10 had soul. Ooh, yeah, C10 had soul.
Yeah, what's up, Dan?
And it'll never, never, never let go.
Another awesome one from
Every morning sun comes breaking through. I hit my knees, Lord, I'm talking to you. Out in the driveway, she's waiting on me. That C10 truck, that old Chevy sets my spirit free. Faith, God, and my C10 truck, that's all I need when the road gets tough. Prayers on my lips, my hands on the wheel, rolling with Jesus, it's all so real. Rust on the fender, but the engine's strong. Just like my Savior, He's been there all along. Through the storms and the miles, I never walk alone. With my
Bible, my truck, and my heavenly home. Faith, God, and my C10 truck, that's all I need when the road gets tough. Prayers on my lips, my hands on the wheel, rolling with Jesus, it's all so real. Some chase money, some chase fame, but I got love, and I've got His name. The open highway, it all makes sense with faith, God, and my C10. Faith, God, and my C10 truck, that's all I need when the road gets tough. Prayers on my lips, my hands on the wheel, with the Lord by my side, I'm driving for real. Yeah, faith, God, and my C10, that's all I'll ever need again.
We had to take and throw one in about Grandpap and Roller. So here we go.
I remember the mornings, loading up your new Ford truck, camper on the back, chasing mountain love. The road was our ribbon, winding through the pines. Every mile with you was a moment frozen in time. You told me the story of the monkey riding in the elephant's ear. I still hold that one near. With my core gun out the window, keeping bad guys away. My mini bike tied to the back of the camper, it was the only way. We were off on adventures, rolling into the night. There was San Isabel's waters, Lake Dewey's in the sun, Arkansas River where the rapids like to run. You'd hand me light your pipe, let me sip your beer. Those are the memories I'll always keep near. Fishing with Grandpa was the only way for me. The fire would crackle, the stars filled the sky. You taught me about living, though you never tried. Every cast of the line, every laugh we shared. As a young boy, I always thought you would be here.
Again, have a great night, man. We'll talk to you. If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you on Monday, man. Take care. Tell everybody, Kathy, tell Anthony, hello, my friend, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
You hand me your pipe, you let me sip your beer. Those are the memories I'll always hold near. Fishing with Grandpa was the only life for me. Now the lake sits still and I sit alone, but I hear your voice in the water's tone. I miss you and love you, I'll see you never fade. Your San Isabel's waters, Lake Dewey's in the sun, Arkansas River where the rapids like to run. I'll carry your stories till my dying day. Fishing with Grandpa was the only way. Yeah, fishing with Grandpa was the only way.
Here we go. This one, Whiskey on the Wind.
The screen door creaks in the evening air. A moth flutters around, the porch lights glare. The gravel road stretches far and thin, where shadows dance like whiskey on the wind. Oh, whiskey on the wind, it fades, it flies like a restless heart under empty skies. The bottle's dry, the fire's gone cold, and I'm chasing dreams that I can't hold. The barn's lean left since '95, but it still stands like it's alive. The fields lay fallow, the soil turned gray. Dreams planted here just blew away. And the wind hums low, it knows my name. It whispers loss, it whispers blame. Oh, whiskey on the wind, it fades, it flies like a restless heart under empty skies. The bottle's dry, the fire's gone cold, and I'm chasing dreams that I can't hold. The stars don't shine like they used to do. The moon's just a ghost, a pale tattoo. But I swear I'll find what I've left behind in the dust of this town or the back of my mind. Like a restless heart under empty skies. The bottle's dry, the fire's gone cold, and I'm chasing dreams that I can't hold. When she was 16 with a license in her hand, her daddy rolled up with a truck so grand. A 7-gauge Scottsdale, strong and true. Freedom on 4 wheels, dreams coming through. But the summer sun burned hotter each mile. Nowhere to cool her, it stole her smile.
So they parked it away, let a Mustang run. But her daddy knew that dream wasn't done. Now it's pink like the dream she always knew, shining brighter than a sky so blue. Every mile, every wave, every gleam carries a father's love and a young girl's dream. While she chased her ball in Tennessee, he chased her dream quietly. Hours on the road, miles on his heart, building her C10 piece by part. On her sister's birthday, candles burn low. He said, there's something I want you to know. She stepped outside, couldn't believe her eyes. That pink C10 was her biggest surprise. Now it's pink like the dream she always knew, shining brighter than a sky so blue. Every mile, every wave, every gleam carries a father's love and a young girl's dream. It ain't just chrome, it's the road they built, the love they've shown. A father's gift, a story told in a square-bodied truck painted rose and gold. And now it's pink like the dream she always knew, shining brighter than a sky so blue. Every time she drives, the world can see that truck's more than wheels, it's family.
Go Dodgers!
Still rolling down the 2-lane line in my old 55, she still runs fine. Radio humming our favorite song, but the passenger seat's been empty too long. Wolfman Jack on the late night show, we'd sing along soft and low. Her hair in the wind, her hand in mine, two hearts racing through the summertime. Sundays and chrome, sweet summer nights, her laughter danced in the dashboard light. We were young, we were wild, we were free to roam. Now it's just me. These Sundays in chrome. Stop by that old Dairy Queen, where she spilled her shake and kissed me clean. Back when forever was just a word, and every promise was still unheard. Sundays in chrome, sweet summer nights, her hand in mine, under small town lights. Her love was a flame, and I should have known. Time melts away like Sundays in chrome.
days in chrome and a heart that won't heal, chasing the past on four-worn wheels. If heaven's a highway, I'm heading home to find her again. In those Sundays in chrome.
How about a little mistress?
It all started as a gift from my dad back in '92. I was 15 with a wrench in hand and a dream I'd see come true. She rolled off the lot, gold and white, a six-banger built for power, not speed. But she grew up right there with me and became everything I need. I call her the mistress, and her name sure fits her right. She's been my ride or die through every wrong and right. From gravel roads to high school, she stood the test of time. 33 years of blood and sweat, that old truck's still mine. Now she's running a sassy 350 V8, humming low and clean. Urson gear driving Muncie 4-speed, she's still my teenage dream. Tubular arms and a notched frame makes her sitting low, and I think she looks great. With red ostrich leather inside, she's still the finest thing I've seen. I call her the mistress, and her name sure fits her right. She's been my ride or die through every wrong and right. From gravel roads to high school, she stood the test of time. 33 years of blood and sweat, that old truck's still mine. Every time that engine roars, I look at my dad's face and laugh again, because I know he's seen every face she's been through, every mile and bend. And when I drop that 380 stroker in, she'll shine just like brand new. A 6-speed and air-conditioned too, she'll make him proud too. Yeah, the mistress, she's more than chrome and steel. She's a memory of the gift my father gave to me, and the way she makes me feel. Through all the years and all the turns, she's my sweet legacy. Mistress ain't just a truck, boys, she's family to me. She's family to me. She ain't polished up, she don't steal the light. Got a few rough edges from a long, hard life. Faded paint dents I can't deny, but every mark's earned, every scar's mine. Friday night engine shine and gleam, Crowds walk past like they don't see. My old 73 Chevy steps side, that's all right by me. She might not be pretty, she ain't first place, but she's a tribute to the man who shaped my ways. I don't win car shows, never did try. Finishing her, driving her, that's my price. Yeah, this old truck completes me, and that's okay with me. Build her slow with my own two hands. After work nights, every chance I had. Cold garage radio low, thinking about things he used to know. He worked real hard, busted his ass, wasn't always home, but I understood that. Roof overhead, food in the icebox, clothes on our backs, gave us all he got. She might not be pretty, she ain't dressed to impress, but she carries his work ethic in every step. I don't win car shows, don't need a name. Every mile I drive her feels like a win to me. Yeah, this old truck completes me, and that's okay with me. This truck's just like me, a little rough around, ain't real fancy, don't stand out in a crowd, but I show up, I stay true. Built on hard work, passed down the roots. She might not be pretty, she ain't brand new, but she's everything he poured into me and you. I'll take her anywhere, any road, any
Take
day.
care,
Turn
Kevin.
the key and it all feels
Have an
right.
awesome night.
Yeah, this old truck makes my day.
Have a good day and watch
I'm
the Super
happy to
Bowl.
say she's mine. My dad is always riding with me. My old 73 stepside, still ruling, just like his pride he instilled in me.
Guys, we have room for one more, song from Roller here. We're at 7:54. We're only doing a trial with a new thing we're trying on Saturday night. We'll be playing a lot more, C10 music right here in the group. We have 2 more Saturdays to try, and if it's good, then we'll keep on doing. We'll bust it. We'll keep on doing it. But if it's not, then we will kind of I guess stop doing it and do something else. But anyways, we have room for one more song, and all these are written by Roller, but our last song of the night, pardon me, is our theme song. We're gonna leave every video that we do with our theme song, so it becomes like second nature. You guys hear it and you love it. So we have one more song, and then that does it for tonight. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys on Monday morning. Take care. Have a great night.
I started with a frame, just a pile of steel, rust on my hands, but a vision that's real. Long nights in the shop, sparks lighting the air. Every bolt I tighten says I'm halfway there, knowing that my vision is starting to appear, in hopes that I make the cover of C10 America Magazine. I'm building my C10 dream. The chrome shines under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, my C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean, in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10 America Magazine. A fresh coat of paint, that green candy apple glow, 20-inch wheels hitting every truck show. Crowd gathers round, cameras start to click. This ain't just a truck, it's my C10 America Magazine dream. I'm building my C10 dream. The chrome shining under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, my C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean, in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10 America Magazine. From swamp meets to highways, every mile I roll, this C10 Chevy tells my story. Every dent, every goal. I hope and I pray the editors are watching one day and put me on the cover of C10 America Magazine. And they will realize this truck's more than metal to me. It's my C10 dream. I'm building my C10 dream. The chrome shines under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, this C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean, in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10 America Magazine. So here's to the builders, the grinders, the crews, to every C10 dreamer with a vision so true. I hope and I pray that maybe someday my truck will be on the cover of C10 America Magazine. But until that day, my truck's gonna gleam. I will keep wrenching and chasing my C10 America Magazine dream.